Hopefully we won't need Brad Mondo. Hey guys, so my cousin Courtney is just on her way to come pick me up, and I'm going to be giving her tape-in hair extensions, which I've honestly never done before in my entire life, so that should be exciting. I honestly went to hair school, learned how to do all things hair. Sorry if my bathroom mirror is dirty. Whoops. And she's like, okay, well, I've ordered 2 packs online, so let's experiment. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So this is my first attempt at hair extensions on Courtney. So this is what Courtney's hair looks like so far. I just started blending out her hair into the extensions, and for my first time, I'm honestly super impressed. Yeah, I'm super excited because my ring light that I've been waiting forever for is finally here. So this is my beautiful baby. We've been watching the Unabomber documentary all morning, so hopefully there's no bombs in here. It's just all broken inside, imagine. We're gonna need some tools. Alright, so it comes in a nice case. That's awesome. That was a lot of boxes, but I guess they don't want it to break since it is a light bulb. And yeah, that's the tripod stand. And inside the case is another box. And then here's the actual ring itself. And inside is like lens covers and stuff, and the adapter for power, a little remote, and I think this is a cell phone holder. So this is the first time leaving my dot to dance out in the rain, so we're gonna see if it can withhold the rain. It can definitely withhold the sun, but let's see what happens. So today I decided I'm going to show you guys how I do my own highlights. So I dyed my hair a little bit more brown last night just to get one even color. I was actually inspired by Kalani Hilliker's new hair from Dance Moms. She just got like a nice balayage done and it looked super summery and nice, so I wanted to recreate something like that, but a boy version, so I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to be using this Punky Color bleach powder, 20 volume developer. You can get this at Sally's. This is just called a tail comb or a foiling comb. It has a metal end here to wrap around the foils, and then I'm going to be using these foils. I'm just going to kind of do like a baby light slash balayage kind of technique, but using foils. So let's hop right into it. I'm going to be putting the bleach powder into my little bowl here. It's actually a purpley blue color, and that's because it's supposed to tone while it bleaches. These really have super minimal effect, but I have a bunch of different toners if I want to tone it. I'm actually going for like a super bronzy kind of caramel tone, which will work really nice because this is a really warm chocolate brown as a base. So I don't want to actually pull this to like full platinum. I'm just going to like caramel summery kind of highlights. You should usually measure, but I've been doing hair for so many years. So to start off, I'm going to comb my hair back, and I'm going to take the lightest little sliver, like literally these baby hairs, so not a full foil's worth, just these tiny baby hairs, and I'm going to make all of those blonde, and that's just going to kind of make the hairline shimmer, but it's not going to be like bleach blonde and then brown. So that's literally it for the first one. I'm going to rip this foil into 4 sections and cover this from almost the root right to the tip. Now I'm working from the front of my hair backwards so that these pieces will be the lightest and these pieces will have the longest time to process. So close that up. Now, working backwards after that first initial hairline, I'm going to go in with really kind of piecey sections here And then I'm going to back comb them just to get some even more separation in the color, because I don't want super blonde chunks. I want really natural balayage kind of effect. I'm going to weave through. Getting some thin ones and some chunky ones. Apply the bleach about 2/3 of the way down onto all of these ends, and then feather it in using a W shape. One thicker chunk when I am weaving through this section, and that will kind of be the male equivalent or short hair equivalent of a money piece as well. Just so I have one nice brighter, chunkier piece in the front. I'm just gonna close that up, and that is how I do my highlights. And I will show you guys what it looks like once it's all rinsed out. Alright, so I ended up leaving these on for probably a full 50 minutes instead of 30. This is what they look like before rinsing them out. As you can see, they are super caramel, not like a bright white blonde or anything. And I'm just going to tone those up a tiny bit using a purple shampoo, and I will see you guys when it's all done. So this is what it looks like fresh out of the shower. Alright, so this is what my hair looks like after it's all been dried and out of the shower. Now, this would be totally fine if you want to leave it like this. I personally am going to tone it. So I'm going to be using this Kenra color. This is a 5-minute deposit only demi-permanent, and this is actually from the Guy Tang series. I'm personally obsessed with Guy Tang. This is not tested on animals, and essentially this will just not lift any of your other hair color. So if this was all natural hair and you were using this product, it will only deposit the toner into the blonde hair, and it won't actually lighten your natural hair. So that's why I'm going to be using this demi, and let's pop it on. This is in the shade Silver Violet. This is a 5-minute demi-permanent toner. So that's my toner there. And I'm just going to paint this onto the blonde hair. As I did here. I just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. The thing I did. I just did a bad thing. This is the toner. Gonna wait for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna rinse this baby out. Well, I don't want to go too close, but this seems like a big, massive murderly hornet over here. Alright, so we are back in the bathroom, and the foils are back on for part 2, and it has actually been quite a freaking journey since the last clip. So let me tell you that things did not exactly go out as planned. The highlights, the foils, they all came out absolutely perfect. But when I was done with them, I pulled out this little bottle of Manic Panic. It says Hot Pink on the top, and that's because it's not actually hot pink. Now, back in the day, I used to have like a gray silver kind of hair, and I would mix this After Midnight Blue with this ultra violet purple Manic Panic and a couple drops of the Raven one, and I would make a gray toner. And so I put that into this container. This was my concoction that I made. So needless to say, I took out my foils and I put this Manic Panic on there for literally 1 second, and I realized that my hair was turning this color of blue, and I was like, it's literally been on there for 1 second. So I washed it off immediately, literally shampooed my hair, and it was bright blue. Like, we are talking this color. All of my highlights went that color, which is really not cute on brown hair. So I went in with some Arctic Fox in a soft pink color, and I tried to like make them a little bit more gray and less blue, but that didn't work, and I ended up with just pink pieces and blue pieces. So I ended up color stripping my hair. I have literally put a bleach bath on my entire head, I re-dyed my entire head, and now I am doing the foils all over again, all because I put this Manic Panic on there for 1 second and it doesn't come out. And it didn't come out using the vitamin C trick either, because if you want to get out vegetable dye, usually crushing up vitamin C and mixing it with shampoo will get it off your hair, but no, she was stained. When you apply a color like that on freshly bleached hair, your cuticle is like open and lifted, so that color just goes right in there, and it was just a bad idea, but hopefully we won't need Brad Mondo. Alright, so this is what they should look like when they're done. So now I'm just putting on a handful of purple shampoo onto the highlights in the front here. I'm going to leave this on for about 20 minutes probably, and then I'm going to go have a shower. So this is the result of my hair color after all of that fuss and trauma. But I think it turned out nicer this time than it did before the accident. Alright you guys, well that is it for this video. My leg is completely asleep. I just got off the couch because I was editing this video, and this has never happened to me, but you know when you get like pins and needles because your foot is asleep? Well, I just got up and this entire leg is like asleep, but it didn't have pins and needles. It was just complete dead weight. And so I was getting up and I was like, why am I just dragging my leg around? And now it has pins and needles, and now it's really, really uncomfortable. So that is the end of this vlog. I'm super happy that my hair ended up actually turning out. I was kind of freaked out by the green and blue, and I'm glad that you can't really see it anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Say hi to Tasha for me, and as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!